This is Suri. She's a succulent, otherwise known as the houseplant we all fell back in love with. You'll probably be fairly familiar with succulents because over the past few years they've been everywhere. And that's because for a lot of people they're the first houseplants they started to grow. There's a good reason for this. Succulents are really easy to look after and they come in loads of different shapes, sizes and colours, most of which are available on the Patch website. The rules for looking after them are simple. Lots of light, not much water. So as long as you're putting them on a bright windowsill and keeping an eye on the colour of the leaves, make sure that they're not getting too scorched, you should be totally fine. The place where most people go wrong with succulents is watering them too much. These guys are desert plants. They don't really need that much water and you can get away with only giving them a drink every few weeks. The really crucial thing is to make sure that when you water, you do it properly. When you get your succulent, put her under the tap and switch it on until the water starts coming out of the bottom. This means that the whole plant and its root system are getting well watered. Meanwhile, any excess water on the leaves, you can just brush that off. They won't rot and the rest of the plant will be happy. Once you've done that, you can leave her to dry out for a few weeks. Another really cool thing about succulents is that they're generally pretty easy to propagate from. This means that they make tiny versions or babies of themselves fairly effortlessly without much involvement from you. But you can speed up the process. And if you want to get a head start on learning how to propagate your plants, then check out the Patch Houseplant Parenting course. There's a huge section on it there.